Eyes as blue as the azure sky. That is the symbol of the contractor, entrusted by the Spirit King of the Wind with the powers of his domain. I bear this mark, the Stigma of the Wind. 走り出す感情暗闇を陰る記憶が鍵を外したレストビーこのまま運命は水のように一人で動き始める憎しみに抱かれ本当の輝き知らずに
Please protect me. Promise you'll protect me forever.
Yes, I will. I swear on my life I'll protect you. This is the one.
Thank you.
Doesn't look like he's been here.
The hotel staff said Kazuma hasn't been back since the pandemonium incident.
I've been trying to sell, but he won't pick up.
Kazuma.
Look! They're both second-class fighters! See that guy in the hat? That's Lime. He's a magic beast user. And that's Sheen, the Shiny. Give him a taste of your javelin throw, Sheen!
They've never seen two second-class players fight before. It's too bad they won't get their money's worth since I'm planning on making this quick.
I have to tell you, Lai, I'm surprised you actually showed up. I thought you'd chicken out and stay home.
I figured since I upgraded from first to second class and became a seed, I might as well show you just what I'm made of. And since I'm more powerful than you, I'll give you one last chance to throw in the towel.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Because I'm not afraid of you. You might be able to conjure a bunch of beasts, but you don't have any actual power and you know it. Your seed is the weakest one of them all.
Don't give me that crap. You're nothing but a phony stunt performer who twinkles your little fingertips.
Why don't you come over here and I'll show you how phony I am?
You really want to try your luck with me? Let's do it!
Too slow. Javelin! Impossible. That was my finishing javelin move.
Is that really all you got? Don't you get it, you little punk? Your ridiculous javelin attacks won't even leave a scratch on me. This is a Halbus. It's a powerful card with magic cancellation abilities.
What do you mean, magic cancellation?
That's not the only trick up my sleeve. Come forth, Fenrir! Resvolgar!
No way. This is impossible. Can you really control 3 magic beasts at the same time?
Now let's see. Let's find out once and for all which of our seeds is truly the weakest. Go! Where are you going? I was just getting started.
Go
Don't you run away! Yeah, the fight's not over yet!
Damn it, why does this have to happen to me? I was supposed to beat him. I don't understand. Why? Why me? If only I had more power. What is this? They're so slow.
No, Fenrir!
You guys were right. This fight's not over yet.
Fenrir, get back here immediately!
Well, you sure did get rid of that thing in a hurry. That's right. It's the biggest flaw of a beast magic user. When your friends get hurt, so do you. I'd love to see what happens if I kill one.
Hraesvelgr, go! What's wrong with you? Your eyes, those fangs!
Just like I said, your beast magic doesn't stand a chance against me. Now, are you ready to give up yet?
No! Come forth, Fafnir! Mushu, Fushu, Raksasha! Who the hell are you?
This doesn't concern you, so leave before you get hurt.
You're Sheen the Shining, right? You must be Lai, the Devil Summoner. Both of you are seeds, aren't you? Start talking if you want to live. I need you to tell me the location of the new Pandemonium, or things could get ugly.
What, are you still in the first class or something? Get out of here before we teach you a lesson. No, you know what? I'll make you a deal, friend. If you can beat me, then I'll tell you everything you want to know. Now bring it on! What did you do? What did you do? No, wait, please, I don't know anything. I don't know where the new Pandemonium is. I promise you, I have no idea.
You sure about that?
Yes, I swear, so you can let me go, right? I mean, we're cool, aren't we?
We will be if I find out you're telling me the truth. I appreciate a man of his word. Let's see here. Looks like you're next, Sunshine. Don't worry, this won't take long.
No, please! Stop it! Javelin! Please, don't! Stop! Please! Stop! Please don't! Please, I'm begging you!
If I were you, I would keep still. This'll all be over soon. You don't know anything about Pandemonium either. But you do know someone who can help me, don't you? You think that little jerk who caused all the problems at Ayano's school could be useful to me? Maybe I should pay him a visit.
This is horrible.
Our department has been getting numerous reports of similar incidents occurring all over the city. After they download their powers from the Pandemonium site, these kids get together and battle one another, and whoever wins earns points and gets stronger. These competitions have been happening almost every night. The kids who accumulate enough points advance to the next class, and once they've moved up, they're called seeds. From what we can tell, the battle that happened here last night drew quite a crowd because the fight was between two high-level competitors. You see those scratches?
It looks like they were caused by wind.
Inside sources say there's a mysterious man who's been relentlessly hunting the seeds. They say he shows up to the battles. It looks like he was here last night. Apparently, this guy presses the seeds to the edge of death for information about the location of Pandemonium.
You don't think that...
Are you saying it's Kazuma?
It can't be.
I did it! I finally did it! I grew stronger and changed my class! Now that I'm in the third class and have become the Rune Master Seed, everybody will bow down before me! Yes! The whole world will worship me! No one will dare disobey me again! People will listen to my every command! The people who humiliated me will be sorry now! They'll grovel at my feet! They will kneel before me and beg for forgiveness! You wait and see, Narase!
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
No, my master, there's nothing wrong. I'm just a little confused. I'm having a difficult time understanding your intentions. It all seems strange to me.
You're right. I'm finished collecting data for the experiment. There's no real need for us to stay. As far as the plan is concerned, we've covered our bases.
Then will we be leaving soon to return to headquarters?
What would we do if we went back? Besides, there may be no reason to stay, but there's no reason to leave either. Not when things are about to get interesting.
Interesting how? I don't know what you mean. Is it because I'm not human? Is that why I can't understand these things?
It may be true that you are not a human being, but I created you to have a mind and a spirit. Don't give up. I know you can do it. I know that if you keep fighting, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the joy and the intrigue in what we're doing here, Lapis.
Yes, but I'm afraid I'm still uncertain.
It's all right to be confused. It's all right to feel agonized. Those emotions are human, and ultimately they will cultivate your mind and your spirit so that one day a true intention of your own will grow in your heart, even though you're not completely human. If you try with all you have, I know you'll get there. I believe in you.
Yes, Master.
Izumi, now what is all this yawning about? If you start with that nonsense, you're gonna fall asleep, you know.
I haven't slept for days. I think I'm entitled to an innocent little yawn.
Well, excuse me, Miss Cranky. If you're that tired, why don't you just shut your eyes for a few minutes and go to sleep? I've got everything under control here, don't worry.
That's ridiculous. I can't go to sleep. We're supposed to be guarding Nanase Kudo, remember? The police department screwed up big time letting Utsumi escape, so we have to stay alert tonight. We simply can't afford to make any more mistakes on this case.
Which is why you should let me take care of it.
Look, you may be able to do battle without me, but you can't set up a barrier to protect Nanase from the bad guys, now can you? Just be ready, because your turn comes if the enemy shows up. What was that?
Izumi!
Just forget about me. Go after the girl. You have to protect her.
Go, Metatron!
Look who it is.
Kazuma! What's going on? What the heck are you doing here?
I'm here to catch Utsumi and make him tell me where Pandemonium is. What are you doing here?
So you came here to help me out? I wasn't expecting this at all.
Don't let your guard down. It was him.
Izumi!
It was his wind magic that just broke through the barrier. Don't trust him, Catherine!
Huh? What's going on here? Kazuma?
Why did you attack us? We were trying to protect Nanase. She's a friend of the Kanagis. Doesn't that mean anything to you anymore?
It's none of your business, little girl. Too slow.
Izumi, are you okay? I don't know why you've decided to turn against us, Kazuma, but there's no way I'm gonna let you get away with this. Do you hear me?
You want to fight me? I don't care who you are. Just stay out of my way.
What the hell did you just say to me? Did I say that you could leave? In the name of the McDonald family, I command you to stop! Surrender now and I will let you live!
You'll let me live?
Metatron, attack!
Ayano, what are you doing here?
Nanase! Where's Nanase?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Sorry about what? Did your people let something happen?
Ayano, listen. Will you please hear me out?
I don't believe it. Kazuma would never do that!
Izumi and Catherine confirmed it. There's no way that they would both mistake him for someone else. Then there's the broken barrier to consider, and we know that Utsumi's cursing power didn't do it. An extremely powerful form of wind magic broke that barrier.
So what does all this mean? Do you really believe Kazuma kidnapped Nanase? Do you think that maybe he switched to Bernhardt's side to be with that girl Lapis?
No, we don't think that's it. Catherine and Izumi said that after the barrier was broken by Kazuma, Miss Kudo left of her own accord. It was like she was being controlled by someone. In other words, Kazuma didn't kidnap her. Instead, he broke down the barrier and followed her from the scene of the crime.
Why would he do something like that?
For the same reason he's been hunting down those seeds every night. He wants to find the location of Pandemonium. Basically, Kazuma used Nanase as bait to lure Utsumi. If he lets him kidnap her and go on the loose, Utsumi might be able to give him clues that will tell him if he's heading in the right direction. And if he's extremely lucky, Utsumi could lead him right to it.
No way. Kazuma is selfish, violent, arrogant. He's a lot of things. Believe me, I know him better than anyone. But this isn't like him. It's just not in his nature. He would never put another person's life in danger like that. The Kazuma I know is a good person who cares about doing the right thing. He's not the kind of guy who would do something like this.
You're right. But the Kazuma I know is much different. I met Kazuma for the first time about 2 years ago. I was in London for training. Back then, no one really knew the man named Kazuma Yagami by name. but the rumors about him were widespread. People talked about a wind magic user who was like a demon. A Grim Reaper surrounded by frosty wind who destroyed anything in his path.
And they were talking about Kazuma?
Yes, they were. I finally met him when we were working on a case together. Suffice it to say, the rumors were true enough. He didn't think twice about harming others. If it was to his advantage, he'd do just about anything to solve a case. When the assignment was finally over, I was relieved, to tell you the truth. I was thrilled because I'd never have to see that man again.
But that's not the person I know at all.
Look, I know. I was surprised too. Since he came back, Kazuma's changed. It's like he's a completely different person.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Hard to say. I've told you everything I know. What's important right now is the fact that Kazuma has reverted back to his old self. A person who used to be known as the Grim Reaper.
His old self? Are you sure?
Yes. Right now, Kazuma would do whatever it takes to find Pandemonium and kill Bernhard. If he has to destroy the entire city in the process, he'll do it without even blinking an eye. Even if it means victimizing innocent people along the way, he'll do what he has to do to get the job done.
Did he change because he saw that girl? Is that why he's doing this? For Loppies? No, it couldn't be her. She just reminded him of Suiling. Alright then. Kazuma isn't the person I used to know. Not anymore.
We're here. Ayano. If you do face that girl again, you have to defeat her this time. Kazuma's caught up in the past, and he's lost himself completely. You have to remind him of his new life and why he decided to change. You have to open his eyes. You're the only one. You can help him. Please, there is no one else, Ayano. You have to stop him or no one will. Everyone is counting on you. You have to save Kazuma.
But how? And why am I the only one? Why am I the one who can save him? The only thing he sees right now is the past. The present means nothing to him. Suiling meant everything to Kazuma. And she still has a hold of him. I can't do it! There's no way I can beat her! Yukari! Yukari, you idiot! Why did you do something so stupid? Next time on Kaze no Stigma, determination and hesitation. The bond between Kazuma and me?